Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. And that's the last point that it needs to move. So ideally that one, we'd want to move that, we want to shift that one over by one. Can't really do that. I might better do it here. If I go like that, I think I can, yes, I can shut that over just a little tiny bit. Just make it a little bit tidier. Which means I can bring that one back by one more space. I don't really have to do that, but it's helpful if I can. Which means that I want to have this one. I can have just a regular sorter in here. I don't have to have the fast ones, so I will do that. I'll go into the sorter Mark 1 just here. I can have 660 of these. I don't need that many. That's me. But I'll make a few of them. There, I'll make like 200 of them. And I can then start putting some of these in. So I've already got a short one. I'll take that one in there. Doesn't like the idea of me using it out here. So we're going to have to clear that one. And I'm going to move it over a little bit. This one's going to have to go in from there. Then that one, he won't allow me to take it from that corner. Doesn't like that. But I can bring it into there. And then this one is going to go from there like that. Now, these two, I kind of want to tidy these up a bit. Like that one there, it will allow me to take it from the corner, which is weird. Why it's allowing me to do that. And then I'll pop that one into there. Right, so I've got a little bit of extra iron coming in on this now. And if we look in here, you can see that I've now got the iron coming in. And the iron is coming in plenty fast enough with just these slow sorters. We don't need anything more than that. And this bottom belt in here, we have currently got a little bit of iron on there. That's already been cleared out of the way. And now it's just going to be the iron gears on there. I don't need to worry about anything else. So that bit up there, that one's now going to start storing up with more motors. And this will fill up with all of the belts that we want in there. That means that then they can come on round to this bit and we can start doing that. I've got all of those rings there coming up through. We're making these as fast as we possibly can. Aren't we? Yes, we are. This side we're not making as fast as we possibly can. Although we will be soon. We are starting to make some of these. Actually, I don't know that we are. Well, I need 2 of each. I need to upgrade these. That's what we want. We need to upgrade them. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to make 3 of those better manufacturing, the assembling machines right here. I want to make 3. I got 21 right there. I want 1, 2, 3 right there. And that's going to allow me to start storing in these. It's also going to allow me to start storing in those as well. And I've got several of them. I could do with a few of these. I'm going to take 100 of them with me. Just because I want to use them for a whole... We're going to need a lot more of these being made. Right, seriously. We are going to need a whole load more of those being made. I've already made the 3. Ideal. Right, and then I can go in here and I can just upgrade that one, and that one. And I'm also just going to upgrade these. I don't know if I actually need to. But I figure I might as well while I'm here. There. Right. That's knocking them out. There we go. And then that means that this one here, I'm now sort of working both of these. Or I will be soon. Yes. Sort of. Even though I got those 3 running absolutely... Have I got a problem with this? Ah. No, I shouldn't have a problem with this. I am barely keeping up with it. Because the iron is coming in on the outside one, and that's like the... So I got the furthest to go with these. Like, it's barely able to keep up. The rest of these materials, it is keeping up. But the iron is struggling to keep going with that. Interesting. Anyway, we're making lots of them. That's all that really matters. We're making lots of these. Those are building up. we're going to have a decent supply of everything built back right in there, and that's something that we're going to need later on for a whole load of other materials as well. The silicon that I've been bringing in, I got 600 in transit, but I have already used up every single little bit of it. 2 additional lines of inventory space have now been added in. I've already got all the microcrystalline components in over here. I got a boatload of those going in over that side, and they are being used all the way over here. They're coming in on that one, and then they're going into here, and we're making these processors. Our next components that we're going to make here is the information matrix. See, I'm going to need to make processors for that. I'm also going to need to make another item or 2 as well, which I'm not going to worry about. I want to go back to our silicon planet, and I want to finish doing all of the silicon related stuff over there. I have got some, you know what, I want more sorter Mark 2. Do I actually need, like, I've got 192 here that I can make. The high-speed belts, again, I don't need loads of those. I've got like 800, 900 other belts, but I'm going to take more of them. I'm going to take another 1,000 of those belts with me so that I can crisscross the planet with loads of them. The only other thing I'm wondering about is a fuel supply. Like, I've got the Dyson Sphere is supplying us with some fuel. But is it going to be supplying us with enough? Power load right here. Strength. That's reducing down now, as the sun disappears off behind our other planet right there. Continuous receiving bonus, 37. See, this needs to be at the pole. Max output of 7.6 megawatts. We will see. We'll see over on the other planet. The only other thing I think I need, I've got very little fuel left in my chamber, so I'm just going to grab 4 more stacks of this, and I don't think I actually need anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. That'll keep me going. I can dump most of that straight into the burning chamber, and then I can leave the planet. Right, off we go out this way. Let's just have a look round. Where's the... Right, there's the sun. Capella 2 I'm looking for. Over there. High purity silicon. That's the one that we're looking for over there. We're going to blast our way towards there. We have got a sail upgrade at the moment. We're working on 1,000. I can look there. Look at that. Look at my Dyson swarm. I need to, if I want to get more sails going on around that one, I basically just need to have another line of guns. If I have another line of guns, then we'll be able to use those to, like, we'll double up what we've got with the swarm. Right. Over on the new planet. Where is everything? There's our iron. We got some iron up there. Let me land a minute and have a look. Right, I got 21 silicon ore there. So I'm going to go over to this one right here first. And I'm going to start harvesting that. I'm going to bring that towards this one, and then over to that one, and then around to the main power line. So I want to go exactly in this direction. Start the harvest work right on there. There, see, I got that one up there. I got this one over here. And there should be one more just around the horizon. Isn't there? Or is that the last one? Oh, that is the... Yeah, that's the last one right there. Okay. So it's that one there that I want to start. And that one will then travel over to there. And then it will travel over to the next one after that. So we want to just land in here. We want to go to gathering right there. And I'm going to want to put... How are we going to do this? Right, let me start with this side. To rotate it right round. It's getting that one sort of lined up just right. I think we're going to have to sort of put it out like this. So Really like that extra one up there. So I'll put one in here. And then that one can go there. It's in very close to that front lead. That front. Oh, it's because of the height of the mountain here. That's what's kind of confusing it. Or confusing me. I'm easily confused. We'll pop that one down there. There we go. Right, and then this one can go right in there. That's everything covered. That's all of it. There. Nice and easy. Simple. And we can go to logistics. We've got over 1,000 of these. I want that one to go that way. And then over to... Actually, it's going to go over a little bit further. It's going to go like that. Then I'm going to go up here. I want that one. That's going to come out of there. It's going to go this way. Like that. It's going to go over there. And it's going to come back down this way. It's going to go to there. And then I will go over around here. And you go straight into there. And then this one is going to go straight into there. Like that. And you will go over this way a little bit further. That joins into the side. That's pretty much all I need to do for that one. I do need to get the power over here, so we'll go and do that a minute. Let's just jump up. I've got plenty of Tesla towers. I've got 70 Tesla towers here. So once we bring the silicon up to here, we then just follow the curvature of the planet just around here, and we'll get to these Tesla towers right here, and I'm just going to follow a line on those right the way back round. So we're going to go from this point right here, and we're just going to sort of take this line right on round here. Up to here like this. Now, it does actually bother me that I've got this great big mountain right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a belt. I'm going to drop it down like that. And I am literally going to harvest all of the landfill that is on that bit of mountain right there. And then I'm going to get rid of the whole thing. So I'm going to pull all of that down and get that high. I got 218,000 in landfill, which is something that we will be using later. So I'll get rid of all of that. And that bit up there. Like that. And then all the way back through. Have you noticed, like, I press and hold this, it doesn't get rid of that at all. It only does it on the end of the belt like that, which I actually really like. So it's quite directional. It means that you're much less likely to accidentally delete the wrong bit of belt, which I think is a really, really awesome little feature that they've got right there. I didn't even realize it was a feature until I just seen that then. And, see, I know that you can drop a Tesla tower directly in front of the mining drill. It just seems wrong. So I'll put that one over there so it's not directly in front. We have done it before, that they're directly in front of them, but I don't actually want to do that. Right, you over here, generation capacity is 25 megawatts. Plus 2 construction zones. You can now control more construction zones. Zones or drones. 25 megawatts generation capacity. Consumption demand is only 5 megawatts, which is good. That is a good thing. Right, and I'm going to go here. So what my plan is the regular belt that we're using, this one right here, we're going to use that over to like where the main line coming in is. And then once we've reached where the main line coming in, I'm going to bring that one up, and it's going to go up there. Once we've reached the main line coming in, we will then upgrade to the slightly faster Mark II belts to sort of take it from this side of the planet over to the other side. Not that it's really going to make a massive difference. We should have plenty of materials coming all the way through. So I'm going to drop that one down. Let's go right there, shall we? And then this one over here, that's going to go right in there. And then I'm going to put one... It's going to go here. I wonder if I can do this with 3. I don't think I can. I don't think I can quite do this with 3. Like, I bring that over. No. Right. Okay, fine. I'll put one here, and then that one is slightly background. That one's going to drop in there like that. So everything is now covered. Once again, go back through this side, and I'll take Tesla Tower here, and I'll put a Tesla Tower there in the middle as well. Ideal. Right, so we got those powered up. Let's have some logistics belts. That one is going to come out of there and drop straight onto the belt here. I'll do the same with these 2. That's going to go out to that one, and you will go straight out onto there. And then I'll go up this way, and you're going to do something similar. You're going to go out, but you're going to come up this way a bit first, and then you're going to go in. So I got a big old mountain up this way again. It's going to go up there like that. And then that's going to go in there. Right in onto the side. Another big mountain. So this time what we'll do is we'll take this belt. That's going to go all the way over that side. Like that. And then it's going to go up there kind of to about that point, like that. I can then go and get the next lot of gathering machines put in here. So we want to bring that one on round. I've got 8 there that are currently being targeted. And then I'm going to have to like double up on some of these. So that one will go into there. That one's going to go there. This one's going to end up having 5. Always have 5, but this one's going to have to, because it's not going to be able to get that one right there in the middle otherwise. Okay, I didn't want to quite go around that far, but we'll do it. We'll drop that one in there. There we go. That one is in place. I can now go back to my logistics belts. So you are going to go back in this direction. Like that. That one's going to come straight out onto that belt. Those other 3 will go and join it elsewhere. So this... Actually, you know what? That's just going to go straight back in this way. And then we're going to come over here. And this one can then just go straight up onto that belt. These out here. Let's not worry about that for a second. So that's where this line needs to go. I'll take you up there. And then I send you on around like that. I then want to get these 2. That one's going to come out over to... It's going to go on past... You know, it doesn't matter. That can actually come up to the corner, right? It's genuinely not going to make any difference if it just goes out to the corner like that. So you're going to go there, and then that's going to come in here. And then from that corner, it's going to go down to there. So I'll put all of those bits in, and now I've got all of these belts on this side. The only bit that I haven't got is over here. I need to just connect in that bit. So let my robots come back. So I've got these 3 patches here. While my robots do that, let's go and check for what else we've got. We've got 1 patch of silicon over here, which is really a lot on its own. That is quite sort of lonely by itself right there. That I need to bring back up over to here. Come around the planet somehow. And then I've got another patch there. That's going to go back into the middle here. And then I've got a patch here, and that's going to come back this way as well. Is any other way? It wouldn't be better. No, it's not better going that way at all. Right, I think that's all of them. So that one, be better if that one, rather than going up here and then that one going up here as well, this one is going to make a line over towards this one. And then the 2 of them are going to come in and join the line over here that is going to be coming from there and then heading up that way. That's the plan. Okay. So that's what we'll do here. So we want to move up this way. The other thing that I want to do is if I go into the conveyor belts, I can make 189 of them. But 10 is actually equal to 30. So if I do that and make a few more, I know I'm now making these, but I'm actually alright doing that. I can do this with some slightly faster belts in here. I figure that might actually work out a bit better for us. I don't know if I should upgrade these belts from this point. I don't actually... That's going to be the big things. I don't know if I got enough belts to be able to do that upgrade. So to start with, we will just go with the standard speed belts that we've already got. I'll take you over to there. Now, the only thing that I got to do is just make sure that I build this belt as I go along. Because if I don't build all of this belt, I'm going to have to come back and build it again later. And it's actually faster if I stay on the ground and I run along like this. Because then my drones can keep up. So there, we'll run along like this. Okay, they can't quite keep up if I'm just running along at full speed, but they can just about. And then I can go and take that, and if I zoom out like this, that is going to put that one all the way over, and I'm going to go out on that side, I think. Let me put it to there a minute, and then I want to go and have a look at something. Put this down over here. It is out on the other side of the thingy over here. That is where we're going to want to run to. So I'm going to go back here and just make sure that they get put down. Yep. And then we can go out over here. And go with the regular belt. And it's going to go out over onto that side. Drone engine. The drones can now go at 2 meters per second faster than what they were previously, which is excellent news. So now I will take these, and that is going to go up like that. It's out of range. I'll put that down like that. Oh, that is much better. That drone speed increase has genuinely made a difference, or like that is genuinely making a difference. So let's just let this belt be put in here. I haven't finished building that, so I've got like the crystals over there that we're going to want to do. We're going to be needing those crystals later. So I've got this silicon reserve here. That's one that I want to bring back, but there's another one a little bit further back, or a bit further round. Ah, was it that one? No, there's another one all the way over here, which I was thinking of bringing over to this point, but I don't think I will. If I have that one, I bring it over to there. So we want to go this way, which means that I'm going to need to bring power out. So let's go in here and get the power line. So that one is going to go in this direction. I'm going to go right here, and then I will come in and land. I'm going to do exactly the same as what I've done previously. I'm just going to walk out along this line, slowly placing down power poles as we go. There's one silicon reserve there. I'll just take the power pole on past it a little bit. Although actually that might get in the way, so we'll do it from here. And the other silicon reserve, I think, is kind of roughly in this direction. But I'm not quite sure, so we're just going to, like, start walking this... Oh, there it is. It's just over there. So if I go up this way now, I can, like, put it onto that line, and we'll bring it over here. Like this. There. If we can, like, just follow the planet round, it does make life a little bit easier for us. Just placing everything down and getting the belts to move as well. Like, keeping everything... flowing freely. It just seems to be a little bit easier if we can do it like that. And pop you in it. So what happens if... Oh, needs foundation support. So those little chasms there, it's not going to actually let us go and build in those. It does actually prevent that from happening. Right, I don't want any more of them for a minute. I want to go into gathering. I've got 6 of these machines at the moment. Let's start putting down a few in here and seeing what we can pull out. I think I'm going to need 5. Almost definitely going to want 5 on here. There's much doubt about that, really. Right, that one's going to have to go there. And then this one, I may end up needing 6. I can just get that one in there. And then I got one more bit out over here. So I am going to need all 6 of these down here, which means that we're going to need some more. I go to you, mining machine. I can make 100. I will make 10 for a minute. That'll keep us out of mischief just for a few seconds. And then I will go over here and we'll take a conveyor belt. Now this one I'm going to bring down to this side. I'm going to run it in a line here. So I'm not going to run it in a straight line on there because the other ore patch is sort of a little bit lower down. So we'll still be connecting up with that one fairly simply. And that one goes into there. And then you will come out and connect in like that. And then I got these 2 round the back. So we will take... That one will come out. Okay. Just going to have to go up a little bit. And then come over here like that. And then go in and connect onto there. And then you can just go up and connect into there. Okay, that was easy. And then I can take this Tesla tower right there, another one over here, and... Oh, I thought that would get this one up here. Maybe not then. And another one right in there. Sorted. So there's that bit. Now we can go back over this way, and I will take more belts. Well, I'm going to run that all the way around the curvature of the planet like that. There. The other belt is over there. I think. Yeah, so I can just have this one running in a straight line, and this I'll just sort of bring up that way onto that conveyor belt in a second. So let's go back into gathering and get these quickly hooked up. I'll drop one right in there, and then... Sort of thinking I'm going to put one up there like that. I'm going to have one over this side. That is going to go there. And I'm going to put one right there like that. There's one there in the middle that I haven't actually reached. That's a bit of a jolly nuisance, isn't it? I know what I'll do. If I lift that one, I wonder if I can do it with that one. Let's bring you back round a little bit more. Okay, and... There. Right, that's now got all of them. You got to look carefully, haven't you? You just got to look on all of these, make sure they've all got a little ring all the way around them. I probably have somewhere, either here or on the titanium at least, gone and missed one somewhere. I'd like to think that I haven't. I'd like to think that I have been successful in my endeavors here in trying to make all of this work properly, but chances are I've probably messed up somewhere. I'm usually pretty good at doing that. Right, let's put you up that way, and then I'll run a belt over here, and that's going to go straight up and join in onto that one. Then I can bring you out like that. This one will go out like that, and then I got one here, and that's going to go straight out onto there. Job done. And then once that is in place, I'm just going to let the drones fly a second and go and put those over there. I've got a nice little swarm of these things now. Right, that's done. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.